Hey everyone, I'm live, but I'm going to connect the live to Instagram. Give me 1 second. And click what? I do. No. Okay. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you, Sam. Uh, Thank you to the team at Talk Shop Live for helping me set up because I'm not very techno savvy. I'm delighted to be here with you guys today and talk about my next cookbook, which is about to publish, which is called Foods of La Frontera, which I'm very excited about. And it is right here. Oops. Oh, hi. I'm seeing hi from El Paso. Hola, El Paso. I love El Paso. I've no plans to go to Minnesota yet. Artemis, thank you so much for pre-ordering my cookbook. You guys, thank you so much. I'm feeling all the love. Thank you for all the pre-orders. You can get the book signed from Talk Shop Live. And I want to tell you that as we are talking, my son Juju is cooking for his friends in the kitchen, but they know not to make a lot of noise, right, guys? They're eating green chili sausage, which I didn't cook, but it's fabulous. But anyway, hello from Chicago. I'm coming to Chicago next weekend because it's the James Beard Awards. Super excited to come to Chicago. I love the food, love the people. And yes, we met in Alaska. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm recognizing so many names. Oh, somebody said hi, Juju. Juju. Somebody said hi, Juju. Stacy said hi, Juju. You guys, I'm so bad at technology. I'm not even in the square. Okay, Juju has now disappeared because he doesn't wanna come on screen. um, oh, thank you, Monica. I love my family too. Hola from LA. I'm coming to LA next week. I'm gonna be there Monday to Wednesday, hoping to see many of you. And I know that we are live on YouTube, we are live on Facebook, we are live on Instagram. This is very overwhelming, but hi to everyone because now I'm seeing everyone's comments coming at the same time. And I'm trying to center myself in the screen, you guys. This is very confusing because it's upside down. Um, but hi from my kitchen. Well, my kitchen is right in front of me, but I'm sitting in my dining room. Hi from Mississippi. I haven't been to Mississippi. Hola, Tucson. I'm going to Tucson on book tour soon. Um, Oof, you guys, I'm getting so many messages. I don't know how I'm going to be able to read them all. But before I continue saying hello and acknowledging all of your beautiful messages being sent with so much love, oh my gosh, you guys, Florida, Grace, I'm trying to come to Florida, but don't have plans yet. Hola from Tijuana. I love Tijuana. Let me tell you. Okay, this is my segue into talking about the book because I'm getting very distracted with all your beautiful comments. Um, this book is about the people, the places, and the food that I encountered on my journey as I trekked the entire US Mexico borderlands. I went all the way from San Diego, Tijuana to Brownsville, Matamoros. It was quite a spectacular journey. Um, I met so many incredible people and I ate the most wonderful food. And this is what I came to conclude that the people, the food, and the culture of the US Mexico borderlands is so rich, so varied, so beautiful, so unapologetically delicious. And it is food that is very misunderstood. It's food um that people say it's not from Mexico, it's not from the US, it's from an in between. But no matter what people say, it's food that everybody wants to eat. It's food that is very misunderstood, but it's food that is absolutely delicious. Um, Starting from Tijuana. Oh, and this is something that I wanted to get to, you guys. I'm just getting very distracted because I'm having a really hard time centering myself in the screen from Talk Shop Live. This is very confusing. Oh, thank you for watching. Yes, you're singing the jingle from Avocados from Mexico. I love it too. The food from the US Mexico borderlands is food that not only enriches one country or two at the same time, but it is food that has just given treasures and gifts to the entire world. So, oh, Rebecca is asking, where is La Frontera located? And that is a great segue into this beautiful map that is included in my book. Beautiful. It includes the southern US states and the northern Mexican states. And so it includes California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas from the US side. And it includes Baja California, Sonora, Chihuahua, Coahuila, Nuevo León, and Tamaulipas on the Mexico side. Um, and as I was saying, the Borderlands has given the world all these treasures, like the Caesar salad that comes from Tijuana. But also, you guys, I'm getting very distracted with all your love. Thank you for watching from New York City. Thank you for watching me on Sunday, Matt. Every Sunday. Thank you for watching me every Sunday. I feel so honored and lucky and blessed that you guys let me and invite me into your homes, and I do not take your time or your attention for granted. Thank you so much. Billy Jensen, Texas loves me. I love Texas right back. Oh, Maricopa, Arizona, Corina, I was just there. As we were filming my second season of Pati Jinich Explores Panamericana. You guys, I can just spend all day just reading your beautiful comments. Thank you so much. And I'm getting very distracted. Okay, food. Let's talk food. What will you find on this book, which is Foods of La Frontera? I went to Laredo with my friend Jen and Gabby to take the cover photo and so many other photos that are in the book. But most of the photos that are on site in this cookbook, my son Alan Hinich took because he came with me when we filmed season 1 of La Frontera, season 2 of La Frontera, and he also tagged along when we did Patty's Mexican Table in Chihuahua, in Coahuila. And anyway, I did so much research, took so many trips, spent so much time in the borderlands. And as I was saying, the food from the borderlands is food that everybody loves, everybody wants to dive into, but is very misunderstood. So think about the nachos, the burritos, um, carne asada tacos. I'm laughing with all the delicious food that I ate, the stacked enchiladas. Oh, saludos. Oh my gosh. Saludos desde Sabinas, Coahuila. I was just looking at photos from the river. Let me tell you, are you Jose Miguel or Juan Miguel? We were just filming in Coahuila for the next season of Patty's Mexican Table, which is 9 full episodes in Coahuila, and just fell in love with the people, the place, the food. And that happened to me um, everywhere I went in the borderlands. So, you all know that I come from Mexico City, and I moved to the US when my husband picked me out of the crib when I was 23. We got married, we moved to Dallas. And after switching careers from political analysis to cooking, I started Patty's Mexican Table. And so I started sharing the food, the people, the places that I was very nostalgic about, the Mexico City that I knew, the places that I had gone to when I was a little girl, like Puebla, Oaxaca. But then as the seasons moved along, I started wanting to visit the places in Mexico that I didn't know. And that started taking me to northern Mexico, which is very far from Mexico City, from the capital. And there are so many myths and preconceptions inside of Mexico about northern Mexico. And to give you an example, things that I didn't know, I used to think that corn tortillas were the very best and that flour tortillas were a north of the border thing. And then I went to Sonora, Sinaloa, Nuevo León, and tried the most incredibly delicious tortillas. Flour tortillas, realized that flour tortillas can give a corn tortilla a run for its money. And that's when I realized I needed to learn and I needed to take a deep dive into northern Mexico. So, as I said, Patty's Mexican Table started going to northern Mexico, and then as I started touring the US, with the show, with PBS stations, with my previous cookbooks, I realized that I also knew very little about what is now also home, the US. So, oh, Charlie, we're not cooking anything today, but if you get my cookbook, Foods of La Frontera, you can cook a lot of the recipes that are right here that are absolutely delicious, okay? And then you can send me the photos and show me what you're doing. But anyway, as I was saying, after many years of doing Patty's Mexican Table, I realized that there were even more myths and preconceptions about the US Mexico borderlands. So I decided to start La Frontera, that docu-series that took me many years to pitch, many years to fundraise for, many years to plan. And this book is the result of almost a decade of traveling north and south of the US border. So that includes, again, here's a map. California. Yes, San Diego, I see you. Tijuana. So, California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas. I went to Texas and realized that Tex-Mex has many different micro-regional variations, absolutely exquisite food. Oh, I see. Saludos desde San Marcos, Texas. RC Rudy, thank you so much for jumping in. And Rod Cather is asking me if I have my cookbooks in Spanish. No, but if you go to my website, patijinich.com, you guys, I'm getting the most beautiful soul night right now. Hola, Juju. Juju's saying that I'm doing the 6-7. He's 6-7, is not good? Oh my gosh, I'm getting so distracted. I'm getting so distracted because I'm getting so many comments. I'm trying to read them all. Juju, help me. You can read the comments and then I can talk to our friends. Yes, you learned about black garlic from watching La Frontera. It is so exquisite. It is so sweet. It is so soft. It's like caramel. You guys, what can I say? I'm getting very distracted. Let's talk about my book, Foods of La Frontera, because Talk Shop Live told me that I needed to talk to you about Foods of La Frontera. Juju, they're asking me, how old are you now? Oh, no, that's Jackson. That's Juju's friend. Juju is 20 years old now. And he's 2 heads taller than me. Raleigh is saying, love your show. We'll definitely get this new one too. Oh, yes, please. I think you will love it. Zoe is asking, bye, mi amor. Zoe is asking, where can you get black garlic? You can get black garlic online. Someone's writing from California, and I enjoy traveling. You all that you do and the foods that you discover. Oh my gosh, you guys, I've become a gypsy. I just live in a suitcase. I love traveling so much. What do you mean you've never been to Mexico? Well, pack your bags. Come on. Thank you so much for the love. I'm feeling all the hearts and all the beautiful messages, and I'm having a hard time putting myself in the middle here. Anyway, let's talk about the food from this cookbook. First of all, you can watch all episodes of La Frontera with Pati Jinich if you go to PBS Food on YouTube, or if you go to PBS, you can watch it 1 hours, and the stories are beautiful. The food is wonderful, very unexpected flavors. Let's talk about some of the food that you find. So in San Diego, of course, the most incredible crispy tamarind spicy tacos. And then there's, of course, the chile braised shrimp tacos with a lot of cheese. There's the burritos de deshebrada. In Tijuana, where to begin? The Caesar salad I learned to make from the one and only Javier Plasencia at his restaurant. Oh, I love you guys in San Antonio too. Oh, by the way, I'm coming to San Antonio September 24, 25, 26 for Ven a Comer. Come meet me there. So we're only in California, Baja. Then let's talk about the food from Chihuahua. In here you will find barbacoa chihuahuense, which is not the barbacoa that we cook in central Mexico, that is cooked in an earthenware pit underground. The barbacoa chihuahuense is like a lot of the food from La Frontera. It's unpretentious. It's incredibly delicious. It's, oh my gosh, it's to die for, and it's very easy to make. La Frontera has not that huge a pantry of ingredients, because as we were saying, you guys, beautiful sunlight is hitting my face. What a gorgeous hour to be meeting today. So limited pantry, but the people from the borderlands are incredibly resourceful and creative, and they make the most incredible food. So, for example, you find a lot of chile verde, chile colorado. You find the chile verde with pork as a stew. You find the chile rojo or colorado as in empalmes, the open tacos that have the refried beans, the cooked tortillas, the adobo de puerco, which is cooked with chile colorado, and it has orange rind. And they also use the pit of avocado to give it a really nice flavor. I'm getting so distracted thinking about all the food, but you will love the Foods of La Frontera. You can find my book everywhere you can shop for books, but if you order now from Talk Shop Live, they will send you a signed one, because I already signed a lot of book plates for you. If you want a special dedication, let me know. You guys can reach out to me at hola, HOLA, at patijinich.com. And I will respond, and you can ask me for whatever it is that you want or you're looking for. Talking more about the food that you can find here. I was trying to get to barbacoa chihuahuense, which is barbacoa that you don't cook underground. It is barbacoa that you cook in a pot, and it has 4 ingredients, but it is what you put in it and the patience that you have to just wait for it to fall off the bone and become one with the tomato and jalapeno that you put in there that becomes a paste, and then that barbacoa is absolutely insane. um, Talking about beans, so many different kinds of beans. I learned how to cook tepari beans with a ton of them in Arizona with Amy Juan. And she showed me how to cook them in tamales, how to make a delicious hummus with the white tepari beans. Yes, I am coming to New York City, and hola, Canada. Okay, I'm going to take a second to say hi and acknowledge all of you because you're sending me so much love. And before, so that Talk Shop Live doesn't get mad at me, let me tell you again. Um, if you click shop on whichever platform you're using, you can get a copy of my new cookbook, Foods of La Frontera, in your doorstep. Hola from Phoenix. I am coming to Phoenix. You guys, I'm coming for book tour this fall. I'm going to be in Tucson, October 14, 15. I'm going to be in Phoenix, October 16. Yes, I'm planning to coming to Texas. I'm going to be in San Antonio, September 24, 25. In Austin, September 26. Yes, I'm coming to Houston too. Yay, Phoenix. I know. I'm very excited about Phoenix. We're planning some screenings and some book signing events. Yes, I am doing more PBS, Mijamad. I can read your whole line, but of course, more PBS. I have a new season of Patti's Mexican Table that we filmed in Coahuila. We did all the in the field in Coahuila, beautiful people, beautiful food, incredible stories. And then we're going to film the in the kitchen in a couple of weeks in my hometown of Mexico City. So Patti's Mexican Table in Coahuila will premiere September 5th, 9 beautiful episodes. And then at the end of October, October 26th, season 2 of Panamericana is premiering 3 1 hours, a limited docu-series where I'm hoping to go. I already did Alaska to Canada. This new season, I'm crossing the lower 48. You guys, it's so weird to just be talking by myself, but okay, I'll continue. Oh, Jolie Ansel, I miss working with you too. I'm coming to LA next week if you want to come say hi. And I was telling you about Pati Jinich Explores Panamericana, which will premiere, I was saying, at the end of October. I'm getting very distracted trying to read your comments, you guys. Thank you for sending me the love. Hello, Boston. And yes, I'm coming to San Antonio. I love you right back. Yes, I do in-person events. Mijamar is asking me. I'm going to have quite a few screenings this fall and book signing events. I'm going on a wild book tour. Super excited. And I was telling you about season 2 of Panamericana, where I crossed the lower 48. Went from Montana to Wyoming, Colorado, New Mexico, Arizona, and in Tucson. I have a thing for Tucson. And then finished in Nogales, and then get ready for season 3 of Panamericana, where I'm hoping to cross Mexico. JB Arnold, yes, I am doing a meet and greet at the Mexican Cultural Institute this year, September 13. Come visit. It's going to be a screening and it's going to be a book signing. And yes, Spencer, I'm coming to Austin September 26th. I'm planning with my friends from Austin PBS. I'll be happy to come to a bookstore too, which is what you're proposing, Spencer. I will do it. I don't have plans to come to Florida yet, but I will plan. Love from New Jersey. Yes, I'm planning to come to New Jersey when I come to New York City. Um, yes, Spencer, yes. Um, okay, you guys, does your website list book signings? We're putting that together. Am I not interested in doing any shows on Netflix or Food Network? Oh my gosh, you guys, I love PBS. PBS is my media partner. I love what they do. I love how they put the focus and the emphasis on content that is worthwhile, and will stand the test of time. Um, San Diego, yes. I have family in San Diego actually, and I want to come to San Diego when I come to Los Angeles, not next week, but for book tour. I do love that I'm on PBS too. You guys, I've drank the PBS Kool-Aid and now I make it myself. I love it. Love everything that PBS stands for. And I love collaborating with PBS stations nationwide. PBS stations nationwide are like the veins of the body of the US. You take the pulse of the place, of the people, and PBS stations are so invested in their community. And I have plans to come visit many PBS stations this fall. Um, Esa Pati. Hola. No, I'm not gonna say what you said. Okay, that Spanish is like old-fashioned slang. Christopher, I love your content. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your thank you. I thank you for your thank you. My favorite ode from Pablo Neruda. If you all have read the Book of Odes from Pablo Neruda, he has a beautiful ode that is the Ode to Gratitude or the Ode to Gracias, and it's my favorite one. I know, Celia. I love Phil Rosenthal too. Um, it's a beautiful show, and let's talk a little bit about the desserts that you will find in this book because the desserts are outstanding. There's soy papillas, crunchy, flaky, delicious, which I serve with hot honey. And I show you how to make hot honey. Super simple. You can do it with chiltepín, with chile piquin. Then there's, you won't believe these, there's a popcorn cheesecake in honor to pinole from northern Mexico. So I make my own pinole and I show you how to make it too. And I make the crust for the cheesecake and then top it with caramel popcorn. Pretty insane. I also have a chocolate tres leches cake that is chocolate in the cake, chocolate in the milk, chocolate in the frosting, and it's chocolate insanity. I'm obsessed with chocolate. So if you like chocolate, that's the one for you. I have a chiltepín flan that I learned to make in southern Arizona from my friend Gary Navan, who is just chiltepín obsessed scientist and writer. Anna Chavez is saying, would love to buy DVDs from your seasons on PBS, but you can go to pbs.org and watch them all. I don't have DVDs, but you can go to pbs.org and stream there. You can also stream on Amazon Prime. You can also go to my YouTube channel. You guys, shout out to Christy from my team. Christy, I know you're out there listening. I'm going to publicly thank you for working so hard on restructuring our YouTube page, which is beautiful. Oh, you live in Pinole, California. I didn't know there was a city called Pinole. But anyway, thank you, Christy, so much, because Christy has helped me restructure our YouTube page, and it's beautiful. And you can now see entire seasons of Patty's Mexican Table. You can also see the full docu-series of La Frontera, where this book is inspired in PBS Food on YouTube. These recipes are amazing. I know. I'm telling you. The food in here from the Chinese Mexican food that you find in Mexicali. It's absolutely delicious. I have chuncun, which is pork and shrimp, like spring rolls, but think spring rolls gone to Mexico. I have a spicy sweet and sour sauce. I have chicken chow mein with chile verde. I have a crazy seafood rice. Um, it's all these like Mexican, Chinese borderland fusion. And then we have all the carne asada, like carne asada dreams. It's carne asada tacos, carne asada burritos. I also have some crazy chile colorado flank and short ribs that you can grill and then layer on top of a volcan. You know what a volcan is? A volcan is toasted corn tortillas, and then you add as much cheese as you can, and then let that melt until it becomes a crust, and then you top it with these chile rubbed flanken short ribs. They're insane. I have muni pozol, which is a pozol that I had never tried before, and it's only from the borderlands. It's a combination of hominy with pinto beans, super simple, tomato and jalapeno. I mean, there's just food for everyone here. There's my Tex-Mex spread that has the poblano green spaghetti, creamy, exuberant, floral, spicy. My mouth's watering just thinking about it. Oh my gosh, I have such a big appetite all the time. Um, it has chipotle mac and cheese with chicharrón and queso cotija crumbs. I know, it's really worth it. I have a smoked butter brisket that just melts into tacos. I have a lick your fingers, spicy, sticky baby back ribs. I have crazy corn from Nuevo León. Um, okay, let's talk about my book. And because I have only like 7 more minutes to chat with you guys, so I'm going to read some of your comments. And yes, I'm live. Connect with me. You can send me DMs. You can send me emails at hola, HOLA, at patijinich.com. I'm here live from my kitchen. It's right in front of me. This is my dining room. And Mila is somewhere sleeping in my office. I know I should be doing more YouTube lives or Facebook lives or Instagram lives. I love connecting with you guys. I know, Reina, that green spaghetti is pretty insane. It's very easy to do. Let's talk about eggs. I'm obsessed with eggs. I think I eat eggs 5 out of 7 days a week. Sonny, you're asking me how do you stay so skinny? I'm not that skinny, really. I think I'm in okay shape. I exercise a lot. I eat a lot. I'm very active. You're telling me you love that show where I profiled my Mexican and Jewish heritage. I know. I love all the cultures that live within me. Um, JB Arnold is saying, can wait to try the ribs. I can wait for you to try the ribs. Artemis is asking me, what's the most fantastic dessert that you find along the border? Oof, this is what I found in the border. Again, Foods of La Frontera. Shop now. You can get it signed. I worked so hard on this book, you guys. 10 years in the making. I love it. You're asking me about the desserts that I found in the border. Oof. I found that people in the borderlands love childhood desserts like the sweetest tres leches cake, sopapillas, the cheesecake from the Mennonite communities. Oh, you guys, talking about the Mennonite communities, I visited Cuauhtemoc in Chihuahua, where there's a very famous Mennonite cheese pizzas, which are absolutely ridiculous because the Mennonite cheese pizzas, well, my favorite one had, well, you make the dough fresh, easy. making pizza dough not that complicated. I show you here. Because in the borderlands, you find pizza, you find pasta, you find Tex-Mex, you find everything. It's unapologetically delicious, which means the foods from the borderlands doesn't let you ask where are you from. It's just saying like, eat me. I'm so young. But anyway, telling you about the Mennonite pizza. Dough, then seasoned refried beans, then spicy tomato sauce, then as much pepperoni as you can layer on top, melty cheese. Oh yes, asadero cheese cherry. Yeah, asadero cheese goes on top, and then pickled jalapenos. Pickled jalapenos until you can take no more because I can eat all of the pickled jalapenos in the world. Am I coming to Ohio? I don't have plans to come to Ohio yet, but I will plan if you want me to come. Dermont. I'm trying to. Oh my gosh, the comments are going so fast, you guys. So Ray saying I purchased that copy a couple of weeks ago, and yes, I am sending book plates. Sandy saying love your show, Pati. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. As long as you continue watching the show, and as long as you tell me that you like it, I will continue making it. That's a deal. Hello from Plainview, Texas. Okay, Hi, Liz. Lizzie Torres. Hello. Hi. How are you? Okay, you guys. Does anybody have a question about the cookbook? It's called Foods of La Frontera, Recipes and New Tastes from Frontiers from both sides of the border. It's 125 recipes. It has from soups to salads to tacos to pastas to enchiladas to like all the things. Incredible desserts. I know you're gonna love it so much. Kathy, Patty, my husband loves watching your show. Thank you to your husband. Hello. Oh, thank you so much. Australia, I'm gonna try to come to you one day. Thank you for watching me from Texas. Okay, so I was saying in the book you can find from seafood to ceviche to tostadas. Oof, insane scallop and avocado tostadas. I have a really incredible salsa matcha in here. I have like 20 different salsas. I have all different kinds of beans. There's a bean recipe that's called poison beans that it's absolutely insane. Oof, let's talk about the lobster burritos from Puerto Nuevo because they're a revelation. I teach you how to make your flour tortillas. I teach you how to go find a lobster and cook it. And then, oh, I love Texas too. And then I teach you how to make this insane lobster burrito, which is it's like all the things that the border is because it's luscious, it's luxurious, but it is unpretentious and accessible and doable. Yes, I have plans for the World Cup. I'm gonna watch and root for Mexico. Thank you so much for the beautiful messages. You guys, again, Foods of La Frontera, whatever platform you're accompanying me from, if it's YouTube, if it's Facebook, if it's Instagram, if it's what else was here? YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Talk Shop Live. Thank you so much for tuning in, for spending this afternoon with me. And I hope you like the book. Please get it. And if you want to continue chatting with me, find me on Instagram, find me on Facebook, go to my YouTube channel because as I was sharing earlier, Christy from my team and I have taken a lot of time to restructure it, and we now have so many seasons of Paris Mexican Table. You can watch many of my adventures out in the field. You can watch recipes, how to, very simple, 1, 2, 3, how to make any recipe you want. I try to give you shortcuts when I can. I try to make the steps super simple. And every single recipe that I share is a recipe that I love, is a recipe that I've tasted and that I have a lot of love for, and I hope you will have love for it too. And I'm hoping that all of the recipes that you try from Foods of La Frontera, I really hope I'm doing the people, the communities, the stories that I met in the borderlands justice with these. This is just a little taste of the US Mexico borderlands. It's 31 million people that live and love and breathe and do their thing in the border. And they deserve to be listened to and heard. And you need to get to know them. And the best way is to get to know them through food. Magic Cat is saying, because of you, I now make my own corn tortillas. That is fabulous. The Houston is asking me, would you ever open a restaurant in the US? If you'll open one with me, for sure. James is asking if this is in English. Yes, yes, this book is in English. You can find a lot of my recipes. In fact, all of my recipes from my website, which are over 500 and are free for you to just print and use and do whatever you want with them. You can find them in English and in Spanish. Do you have advice for writing a cookbook? I wrote a workbook on how to write a cookbook where I shared all of my lessons learned, all of the mistakes that I've done, all of the things that I've done right in writing. This is my fourth cookbook. Do you still cook with your sons, Pati? Juice is asking. Yes, I do. I love cooking with my sons. That's one of my most favorite thing. And I think they're just incredible cooks, which is wonderful. We have a family chat where we are mostly texting each other what we're eating and what we're cooking. Okay, you guys, I think this is time for me to go. But muchas gracias. A mí también me encantan mis programas y que Dios los bendiga a ustedes también. Thank you for that blessing. You guys, it's been very distracting because I see too many comments from too many platforms on the screen. But I hope this little meet and greet has been worthwhile for you too. I've enjoyed it. I've scared Juju and his friends out of my house. And thank you so much, guys, for joining me again. Foods of La Frontera. Click shop on whichever platform you are. And thank you so much to everyone for all the love you're sending my way. I want you to know that I get it and I love it and it means the world. And with that, I'm going to say goodbye and see you all soon.